Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. I'm making this video here for the second meeting of micro teaching subject for class of 2018. And then today here is our second meeting for the micro teaching. And from the previous first meeting, you guys already got the description of this subject, what kind of the topics, what kind of the element that you are going to use, that you are going to learn for micro teaching subject. And then since this one here is the second meeting for the micro teaching subject, I would like to give you guys the explanation about what is it a micro teaching, and then how that you're going to practice the micro teaching process, and then the preparation that you guys have to create it while practicing the micro teaching. And micro teaching subject here is one subject that you guys learn in order to prepare you guys to be the future English teacher. Since micro teaching here also will be the subject that will help you guys to know what is it the preparations, what is it the implementation, and then also the evaluation while teaching your students. And in micro teaching also there will be practicing. There will be teaching practice that you guys have to do, that you guys have to conduct while joining this subject. And then micro teaching subject also will guide you guys here to plan what we call the lesson plan. How do you going to start the lesson when we teach your student, and then how do you going to make your ice breaking for the students, and then also about asking the student about their comprehension based on the lesson that you guys gave them. And then micro teaching here, the main focus or the core of micro teaching here, you'll try to practice. You will try to do a teaching practice, and then of course a teaching practice here, since we are on our pandemic era. The micro teaching practice, it will be based on an online kind of teaching and learning process. An online kind of teaching and learning process. So while doing the micro teaching practice, you guys may use Zoom application, you guys may use Microsoft Teams or any kind of digital platform here that can help you to teach the students. And since this subject, it is a micro teaching, so it means it is not the real teaching process that you guys conduct with maximum amount of students, but it can be, for example, here 5 students or 6 students, and then you guys try to teach them about a certain topic or about a certain skill in mastering English language. And then for this second meeting also, I want you guys to try to think about it first, your ambition or your intention to be an English teacher. I want you to try to mention your ambition and then also your intention to be an English teacher, and then you try to put your answer here on the comment for this YouTube channel. And then after putting your intention and then also your ambition to become an English teacher, after that one, you guys have to give your prior knowledge about the first an opening, or what we call by an introduction, before you guys teach the students. Yeah, the first, that will be an opening or introductions, and then the second one, it will be while teaching process. It's meanwhile you try to teach while you guys here teach the students. Yeah, and then after that one, closing. Yeah, how do you going to close the teaching and learning process? Yeah, so the second video here, you guys will try to mention your intention and then also your ambition to become the future English teacher. And then after that one, you need to give your overview, yeah, a short overview, I guess. It can be 2 or 3 sentences, yeah, that mentioning what is it, the process of introductions, and then also the process of what is it, the process of teaching, yeah, while teaching process. I mean the content that you deliver to the students, and then after that one, closing, yeah, the closing of teaching and learning process. Yeah, and you guys have to put your command and then also mentioning your intention, ambition, and then 3 aspects while doing the teaching and learning process for the students. Yeah, that will be my first, yeah, my first assignment for you guys here for the second meeting. Yeah, and then let's hope, based on your guys answer, based on the intention and then also the ambition, yeah, opening, and then while the teaching activity, and then last one, the closing, you guys will give me your prior comprehensions about how did we conduct the teaching and learning process for the students. Yeah, I guess that's all for the second meeting of this micro teaching subject, and then I hope you guys will learn more about micro teaching and then about the procedure in teaching the student for the next meeting. Yeah, and you guys have to understand the teaching here is a process of delivering, a process of uh, giving the knowledge, transferring the knowledge to the students. Yeah, how did you guys can make sure that all of the uh, knowledge, all of the topic that you guys give your student, they have to understand the content, they have to uh, comprehend also the aspect that you guys want them to master. Yeah, and then I guess that's all for the second meeting of micro teaching, and then I hope you guys will try to complete your assignment, and then I'm gonna check all of your guys answer based on your intention, based on your guys ambition to become a future English teacher, and then along with the first introduction, yeah, while teaching process, and second one, uh, the activity while teaching, yeah, in the process of teaching, and then last one, the activity of closing the teaching and learning process. That's all, I guess, and then thank you so much, yeah, for watching this video. Let's hope you guys will get my point, and then if you guys have any question, you can also post the question on the comment below. Yeah, and then that's all. Plus, wallahul muwaffiq wal hadi ila sabilir rasyad. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.